Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back again. I know it's been a very long time, but today I thought this has arrived. Why not unbox it on the channel? Now I'm hoping this is going to be the collection season 7. So we can take a look at it. It's here early, so I thought I'll give you guys a snapshot as it's here early. And yeah, let's just crack this open, shall we? There it is in the box. You can see it there. Doctor Who, the collection, season 7. Now let's take it out. And wow, look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? That is gorgeous. Wowee. There's the side of the packaging. As you can see, it's going to line up nicely with your shelf. But firstly, I'm just going to take it out of its plastic wrap and we can take a closer look, basically. Alrighty, it is out of its plastic wrap. I've ruined its collector's status forever, and so yeah, let's take a closer look at this now that it's out of its prison. So there's the side as we saw before. Take a closer look at the front here. So as you can see, beautiful, gorgeous Jon Pertwee. He's holding what looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, the Auton Nestine controller from Spearhead from Space. And then you can see all the villains there. You've got, obviously, a Primord, you've got Silurian, you've got an Auton, and then, obviously, an Ambassador. My brain blanked for a second. You've got an Ambassador of Death there. And taking a look at the back here we are. So continue your Doctor Who collection, Doctor Who archive even, with the Ultimate Collector's set. So obviously you've got Spearhead from Space, the Silurians, the Ambassadors of Death and Inferno. Now the interesting thing about this set is obviously it's only got 4 stories in. Now with season 7, they're all like, other than Spearhead, they're all 7-parters, which was to cut down on costs, I think. They tested it out in season 5 with the Web of Fear, and then they tested it out again in season 6 with the Invasion, and you know what, people loved it. So they could do a whole season set on Earth with the unit, which in the end worked out quite nicely for them. So, you know, season 7, one of my favourite seasons. Probably my second favourite Pertwee season. It just holds a special place, you know. It was one of the first classic seasons I ever watched, and here it is now, sat in front of me. Going by the front art, I wouldn't say it's my favourite of the collection sets. It's definitely up there. It is gorgeous, but Lee Binding always does an amazing job. But one thing I love to look at is the back. So let's take it out. It's quite snug in there actually. But let's take it out of its collection packaging and look at the back. Wow. Okay, nice. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we ever see the TARDIS going through the vortex in season 7 because he's very much confined to Earth. So I was wondering whether or not he'd put a just the TARDIS console on there. Maybe like in between the 2 universes, kind of portraying Inferno a bit there, because obviously he slips through to the alternate universe in just the TARDIS console, which is, you know, pretty amazing. Now let's open this up and see. Wow. So first I think we should take a look at the discs. So here we are, disc 1, we have Spearhead from Space. Get you out, there they are, they're all jumping at me now, I knew they would. Let's spin this round here. Disc 2, Doctor Who and the Silurians, lovely disc that. These have been good discs so far. Disc 3, I think we've got the Silurians there. Take it out and put it in the right way around. I'm liking these discs so far, because a lot of the time in the collection range, the discs can be quite bland. But, no, these are really nice so far. Disc 4 is the Ambassadors of Death. Once again, another monster on the disc art. Wow, these have been really good so far. On disc 5, we've got Primord from Inferno. Wow, that's stunning, isn't it? These have been really good so far, really nice discs. Then Alternate Reality Brigadier and Liz. Lovely stuff. And then disc 8 is the bonus disc, in which we've got Pertwee doing his normal fighting on 2 soldiers. I once again think that is from Inferno. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there he is, the beautiful man himself. God love John. What a doctor he is. Just fantastic, isn't he? Right then. Now you can have a look inside of the booklet. Now they've used the iconic scene of the Third Doctor falling out of the TARDIS when he first lands, and that's beautifully realised by Lee Binding. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I am intrigued to see what he's done for the inside of the TARDIS, because as I said earlier in season 7, you never actually go in the TARDIS. There's only the console that you see, so we'll see whether he's cheated or not. So here we have, I'm not looking at the edges yet, lovely artwork of the Brig, 3 and Liz, all in the Silurian cave. More exciting products from Doctor Who, we'll have a look through that in a minute. And the collection of season 7. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? That is just fantastic. I knew he had to come up with something for this season, because yeah, we never see the inside, but look at that. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning once again from Lee Binding. Fair play to the man. Fair play. Right, let's have a look at the booklet. So, first booklet, more exciting products from Doctor Who. So what have we got here? We got all the new one, the Brain Drain, I think it's called, and all the other Third Doctor adventures. The Annihilators, absolutely incredible. The 15th Doctor comics, also very good, would recommend. Lost in Time, not sure I would recommend that. And season 7 and beyond, so the Target books that have been put into audiobook form. 15th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, lovely. The Ultimate Guide to Earth's Invasions, never seen that book before, that is interesting. Bring the Ultimate Doctor Who monster to life, the Dalek. I am actually subscribed to this. Rest in peace my bank account. Using your puzzling powers of logic. Hoodle. Now, no, I don't know whether this will be quite as good as the actual Hoodle online. I don't know if you guys do that. Exclusive news interviews, of course, Doctor Who magazine, you can't not advertise that. And then the 15th Doctor collection. And that's that. Lovely little booklet. A lot of the new products. Now, we've got the actual booklet. Now, I'm just going to scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of this stuff. That is some gorgeous artwork. But of course, the things that come from these box sets are just incredible. I mean, these booklets are one of the main reasons I buy these box sets. I love to watch the stories and then just read the booklet. It really does give you everything you need to know about all of the stories. But of course, feel free to pause at any point. Lovely still image of the 3 there. You know what? I think the artwork Lee Binding does for these booklets also is so underrated. Like, all of these little pieces, you know, he's put them together like that. That is just gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, we can appreciate the front art and the back art and all the other arts, but I mean, in here really does have some special artwork, doesn't it? And there we are, lovely. Love the back art, absolutely love it. So, there we have it, Doctor Who, the collection, season 7. Would I recommend this release? Well, I've not watched it yet, but as a season, I definitely would recommend it. And if you want to get it in the best quality possible, as well as getting all the bonus features, all the extras, definitely go for it. I mean, I personally think these are a no-brainer. Let me put it on my shelf and I will show it with all of my other collection sets. And there it is, slotted in with all of the other collection sets. Now, if I do a little zoom out, as you can see, I've not got them all. I am actually missing out on season 19 and season 18. That is going to be a hunt to try and get them at a reasonable price. But overall, the collection is looking like one hell of a range, isn't it? Obviously, if you've not been collecting from the beginning, it's very difficult to catch up, but I would definitely recommend the limited editions over the standards. They are just fantastic. So beautiful, so much added content. I mean, you get the big booklet as well, and the artwork in stunning form. Definitely would recommend to get the limited editions. But obviously, if you've not started collecting yet, I wouldn't say it's worth it, because you are going to be spending a lot of money trying to fill out your collection. So let's do a little pan across here of all of the collection sets that I own. I just love watching the shelf just expand every single time. I mean, obviously, it's pushed a load of my stuff up. And you know what? I'll give you guys a little bonus to see a lot of the rest of what my shelf is looking like. A lot of my Doctor Who stuff is at university at the moment as well, so this isn't isn't the best view of all of my Doctor Who collection. I've got like, probably about 30 EDAs at uni with me, so that'll be nice to get that back home. And I'm hoping that this summer I can potentially do a full collection tour, which would be amazing to do, because I just feel like there's so much to show here on my shelf and on my other shelves as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This probably has nothing on Pertwee Smith's collection tour, but you know what, it is what it is. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you later.